Hello friends, this is Cullen back with Dragon Age Inquisition. We are here in the Emerald Graves and I'm kind of giving up on this particular puzzle for now because I've tried a lot of different things with it. Like I've tried mostly simultaneous clicking and everything goes out really quickly, so I feel like there's... Did that say take? Oh no, that's the Veil Fire dropped on the ground. I've tried really everything I could think of for the moment, so I have to assume there's something I'm just missing about this. Like a pattern or a key or something like that. Maybe more will come up when I go to do the side quest that was found here, because there was the person who was like camped out here. I have to go see them. Yeah, so let's actually head to the astrarium next. That sounds like a good thing. Astrarium, and there's another camp up there. Discovered Dire Stone. Again, this is one of the bigger regions we've been to, probably rivaling the hinterlands, or seemingly similar to that size at least. Yeah, so this is probably up this little mountain cliff, which is likely going to have a different route than the route I'm going to get there. Like, I'm guessing that this is going to be one of those too steep to climb ones. Yeah, so let's come at it from the other side. What did I miss? Obsidian. A lot of obsidian here. A lot of pyrophyte here. I'm not seeing a ton of obsidian, but a lot of pyrophyte at least in this area. Yeah, this is the place. So we'll get the new camp first. And yeah, so the zone again, it keeps going up, keeps going up. Set up camp. Yes, please. And oh, quest holding the Emerald Graves. Nice. So we did a thing. That's good. So now how do we... No, that's not the way. Maybe from the other side? Oh, maybe we sweep up behind to the right here. Yeah, this sounds right. It's a very pretty zone. Very jungly looking. Let's not do that just yet. Let's do this. The astrarium, I have to assume it's on this tier. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Hello, astrarium. How nasty will you be? Interesting, this is like a shuriken. And this looks like a tough one. This looks absolutely like a tough one. So I really have no idea where to start with this, so let's just start trying stuff out. There. And I already messed up. So I think I have to start... I don't have to start anywhere, but let's try there. I'm looking to see as I'm peering my head close, I'm trying to see if there's a line that goes from there to there. I don't think there is. So let's do there. Maybe we'll use this time to wrap that up. There. I don't know, maybe there. I'm looking to say again. It doesn't look like these. So okay, so there to there. Doesn't look like this connects with that at all. Okay. Maybe that, that, and that. Oh wow, that wasn't too bad at all. It was a sun. Yeah, constellation Solium. There are two common interpretations regarding the history behind the constellation Solium, commonly referred to as the Sun. The first is that it represents the fascination of early peoples, such as the Neromanians, predecessors to the ancient Tevinter Imperium, with all objects in the sky, the sun and moon in particular. Indeed, many believe proper depiction of Solium is as both. Wait, I missed that, I guess. First is that it represents the fascination with all objects in the sky, sun and moon. Okay. Many believe the proper depiction of Solium as both. Okay, that makes sense now. The second interpretation is that the constellation originally represented Elgar'nan, the head of the elven pantheon, who is also known as the eldest of the sun. Modern scholars do not know which, if either, is the truth. From a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Auron Petrachius. Oh, that's right. And so that was the last one. Where's the... Oh, heck yes. Yeah, let's just buzz over to there. Alright. I think I might have seen this place briefly, but I don't quite remember. So it should now be opened. Yeah. Let's see what's inside. It looks cold. Yeah, this looks like icy. Huh. So there's sun. There seem to be sun inscriptions or designs on these barrels. I wish I can go first person mode to see a bit closer. So it seems like it's a sun wearing cartoony sunglasses, but I'm pretty sure that's not what it actually is. What is this? This is made of obsidian. Maybe? I don't know. Pyramid box. Great battle axe, okay. Venatori helmet. Battlemaster armor. These are all, like, okay. Nothing super great. And now let's see what's in this thing. Maul of Tacitus. This is what I'm talking about. Enhanced attacks. The end of the attack chain now knocks down enemies. That sounds really good. Is that a two-handed weapon? It is, but it's still got nothing on a glittering Darmalin. Oh, right. I keep forgetting that these purple weapons have lore next to them. So, let me see. Glittering Darmalin. The Dwarven Tig Darmalin was one of Thetis' greatest sources of gold. This axe predates the Tig's loss to the Darkspawn, and from flecks on the hilt, the blade was once coated in gold. Okay, Maul of Tacitus. So, Maul of Tacitus. I'm trying to grasp like which is better. This has a big rune in it, and so. But even aside from that, this has 199 damage, this has 167 AoE damage. So this is not AoE damage, I guess. Tacitus Valerius served as Imperator to Tevinter Blood Legions for all of the blood-soaked reign of Archon Tidarian. It was rumored that the maul he carried had broken so many priests of the old gods that their blood forever fused it with their spite, so that no one should ever stand before the weapon that had felled them. That is a metal as fuck. Yeah, so why is this DP again? Is this DPS so much higher because, and this, even though this has way higher damage, because this has, like, I don't know, because this has is this so much slower? Maybe I'll try this out and see how it goes. But let me know if I'm misinterpreting it and if this is just flat out way worse than this, because I get the sense that, like, at least against single targets, I get against AoE targets, maybe this is better, but against single targets, is this just way worse than this still? And I don't know. I'll try it out for a little bit. Swing. Swing. It looks cool. Next up is Lover's Promise. Men's asked his lover to meet him in Gracevine so they can run away together. So this is the thing, I think, from Lion's Pavilion. I could definitely be wrong on that, but I think this is the thing from Lion's Pavilion, at least. Prophet's Laurel, we'll take that. I don't know how much to care about. I still don't know how much to care about these things. I guess I'll just go for them. Examine. What was that sound? Oh, Jesus Christ! That scared the shit out of me. Wow, that... Yeah, that was... I don't have a thing against spiders like the same way I know some people do. It's not arachnophobia, but... God, the sound, I didn't know quite what it was. And, just that moment of wondering, and then seeing it scamper over there, and just... It's not like I was going to a cave full of webs where I'd be sort of prepared for it. It was totally different. Observing the menace. Troilos Hertubis is researching Fate Rift, or what he calls his great mission. He appears to have camped at a safe distance from each rift for a time, observing its behavior. Search the river camp. I'm sure he will be safe and happy. 100%. After all, he had said he was at a safe distance, and so demons don't really tend to wander or anything, so he's probably fine. Read. The Diary of Troilus Hertubis. The Great Mission, Day 6. The stormy menace makes noises like a provoked cat at intervals of 1 hour, 15 minutes. It is surrounded by 4 swirling wraith-like demons. I have named them Primus, Secundus, Tertius, and Dummy. Oh my god. The first 3 orbit the menace like patrolling guards. Dummy follows, but often pauses and heads in a different direction. Very occasionally, he twirls around like a lost man trying to find his bearings. The Great Mission, Day 8. Must be careful. A passing deer drew the attention of Dummy. For once he demonstrated a tremendous purpose. Felt almost proud. That pride was quickly replaced by great distress, observing what followed. Deer should not bend that way. Oh, poor deer. Rip. The Great Mission, Day 10. Another menace seen farther down the river. It seems in its infancy. No demons. I believe I have enough knowledge of the behavior of the menaces to attempt to destroy one. Oh, God. I will attempt this with a nascent menace. Caution is key. Yeah, you're 100% dead. I mean, no. I'm confident that they were right, and they had enough knowledge at this point to take care of the menace. I'm sure they're fine. Greater Terror. Oh, I actually like this hammer a lot. Oh my god, you get the slow motion anime thing as it's knocked down. That, like, saves a lot of damage, too. It saves, like, incoming damage, right? I assume it doesn't work against, I assume it doesn't work against AoE, against, like, giant things. Like, I assume dragons wouldn't get knocked down by it, but even so. Like, the fact that it does that against regular enemies makes it absolutely worth it. It's like a huge health bonus. I'm glad I tried this out. The downside is that for Reaver, I don't think it counts these hits as... I don't think it counts the Reaver-y hits as every third attack. I think it's just the basic attacks that it seems to, like, do the slow motion stun thing with. I was thinking about what else I could do with Reaver, and I don't have to go full Reaver. Like, I mean, I could just use some of the abilities for it, like every once in a while.
Most of your time in the Fade? As much as is possible. The Fade contains a wealth of knowledge for those who know where to look.
Sure, but I don't know how you dream, let alone wander around in there. Especially when the shit that comes out of the Fade generally seems pretty cranky.
So are humans, but we continue to interact with them when we must.
So, Yeah, Solus strikes me a lot as the type of person who's like one of those guys who one of those people who is like a specialist in sharks and like tells you how most sharks are okay. That yes, you'll hear stories of people getting bitten, but usually it's because you're not interacting with them in the right way. And it's not a negative. I mean, he's probably right in that regard. What is it over here? Bloodloads. Bloodloads I still need. That's right. Bloodloads comes from around. Bloodloads comes from water. I have to remember that when I go to farm it at some point. But sorry. Yeah. So Solus seems like he is. Yeah, like he treats the fade creatures as and the demons as. Yeah, as almost as fairly neutral, as just creatures with their own set of, you know, I'm not sure what the term is. Their own set of like triggers, their own set of what turns them hostile, and like he knows how to kind of interact with them. Great bear. I do want to do some quick math on this, on whether this is the risk reward thing here is really worth it. So. Devour is my main healing thing. It does. It's a huge stamina cost. 2%. How much? Oh, it's 0.2% for every 1% health loss, but it doubles for. It doubles when Ring of Pain is up. So maybe I just use Ring of Pain for Devour. So I'm getting out my calculator, and for math people who know anything about math, which is more than me, I apologize for whatever atrocity I'm about to do to your subject. So let's say I have 75% of my health missing. And then what's so 75 times, let's say, 0.2. So that restores 15% of health, but if I have, okay. So but it can restore up to 30% of health if I'm at like 25% health if Ring of Pain is up. That seems like worth it. And Ring of Pain I can take off quickly. Let's just pop that. Can I ever get more than... I was going to say, can I ever get a third slot? Because it'd be nice to have like healing, regeneration, and something else. But so far it's locked. Maybe it'll unlock later. I'm sure it'll unlock later. Fade Rift. I really shouldn't go in myself. I'm not tanking this anymore. I don't have shield. Disrupt. Oh. You're not going to let me disrupt, are you? 2, 3. Oh, look at that enemy slow down. Where's Varric? Are there any enemies left? I don't think so. Yeah, Varric's okay. He just had a temporary case of death. Now, we got some giants. We'll work our way generally over to this smuggler letter, but... Oh shoot, I don't think we want to take 2 giants, do we? Is there a way to pull them separately? Just kind of wait till one path's away from the other if possible. Maybe it's... There we are. Now's the time. Yep, that's the time. Now I'm activating a Ring of Blood here. And there we go. That's a nice big chunk of health. Oh, shoot. Ow. And so now I'm going to hit it some more. Activate Ring of Pain. And there. Okay, maybe that's the way to do it then. So just use Ring of Pain to supplement kind of a last minute heal. And then only start using the thing that takes my life when it's up again. Yeah. Let's take on giant number 2. Bronto. Is that like the name of the thing? No, Bronto is non-aggressive. Okay. You are aggressive though. Oh shit. Okay, well, that's the downside of Reaver, I guess. All right. I left the Ring of Pain. Okay. Okay. This is not. I think I might be reconsidering Reaver as a whole. I mean, I may actually end up looking up like strategy on like what people do to make Reaver worthwhile. I'm not opposed to that at all. Codex unlocked. Bronto. There you are. Oh my god, it's so cute there. It's like snacking on... Is it eating a skull? I don't know what it's doing there. I'm not sure what its face is diving into. It looks like a turtle almost. There are only two things a noble will step aside for. Paragons and angry Brontos. Dwarven saying. The dwarven shaper originally bred this hulking beast as a beast of burden and food source. The rough equivalent of surface oxen and cows. Some versions of the Bronto have been developed. Some versions of the Brontos have been developed as dwarven mounts, valued more for sure-footedness and stamina than speed. While present in Orzammar in large numbers, some Brontos still exist in packs in the deep roads, having returned to a wild state after the fall of the dwarven kingdoms. They require remarkably little sustenance, absorbing nutrients from water, fungus, and even rocks, hence the rock liquor appellation many dwarves use to describe their Broncos. So maybe that's a rock that it's licking. And exist primarily in a dormant state until provoked. An angry, charging Bronto is considered a rather dangerous opponent. From Tales Beneath the Earth by Brother Genetivi. He got around, he really did. Should I kill another Bronto? No, let's leave you be. No, let's not leave you be. I think there's a dragon in this zone. I'm just going to take a wild guess. So that was like farther up here. Yeah, we'll get to that eventually, I'm sure. Before the dawn, okay, so this is, yeah, looking for Samson's a former Templar, lyrium addict, and now leader of the Red Templars. Cullen knows Samson well, and intercepting caravan smuggling red lyrium in the Emerald Graves could help us get closer to taking him down. So lyrium, smuggler, apostate, nice. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, God, I love that. Letters to, here we are. Letter to Smugglers' Wagon Masters. Smugglers' Wagon Masters. Among the papers taken from the Red Lyrium smugglers in the Dales is a note from the ringleader to his lieutenants. Beware that red lyrium. Our mage claims it's much more potent than the blue, like serving brandy in an ale tankard, he said. 2 nights later he went crazy, frothing and screaming. We had to lock him in the warehouse. Looks like lyrium madness, but comes on faster. It's not all bad. Our new client Samson has his agents buying anyone who gets sick. For gold. When they bought the mage, I asked why. Samson's people said to make something better of him. For what they're paying, he must have something bloody spectacular lined up. Yeah, he turns them into those, like, hulking things. Have the men be extra careful around the crates. Tell them if any come down sick, keep the wine... Tell me if any come down sick, keep the wine to yourselves.
Another letter mentioning Samson. And papers with names. Cullen could use this.
So now my question... Wait.
That's the 7th route I've tripped over in the last 10 minutes. They're doing it on purpose, I swear.
That could well be. I'm actually going to pause here and head back to search for the Second River Camp, observing the menace. Oh, that's, yeah, so it can keep going there. I'm gonna, I'm gonna pause here and head back to Skyhold and just follow up on this thing while it's still fresh in my head. Hello, Cullen.
At your order.
How you doing without the lyrium, buddy?
I wanted to thank you. When you came to see me, if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
I trust you're feeling better?
Yes.
No,
Is
she's
it
doing
always
okay.
that bad?
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
Just try to be more careful from now on.
Of course. I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle. I was... not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a start.
Can ignore the past. It sounds like it's pretty hard on himself.
You're a better person than you give yourself credit for.
I appreciate the thought, but I know who I am. Anyway, I meant to thank you, not trouble you further. We've enough to worry about. How are you holding up?
Scared I'll fail. My friends keep me grounded. Don't concern yourself. We'll be better when we win. I know it doesn't really matter, but I'm curious. I'm trying to think of where I think Alana is at this point. Yeah, be better when we win.
I'll feel better when we take down Corypheus.
As will I. He will not elude us forever.
Oh, that wasn't even, that was just kind of a, okay. Interesting. So now let's talk, no, that's not, that's the bedroom, that's something else. So now let's talk to Cullen about the smuggler letters. So now let's talk to Cullen. I get these mixed up on these rampart things. They all look the same to me. Now let's talk to Cullen about the smuggler letters.
The smugglers we interrogated gave up the Red Templars' main source of red lyrium, Inquisitor. It's located in the Dales, near a town called Sarnia. Destroying the mine there will cripple Samson's operations.
Excellent work, Commander. I'll investigate the mine.
Destroying the Red Templars' source of lyrium will be a loss Samson won't soon forget.
Yeah, that's kind of a big deal. Before the dawn, raid Sarnia Quarry. So that's in... Where is that? Before the dawn, raid Sarnia Quarry. In Emprise de Lyon. Okay. So that's something I'll get to down the line. And by down the line, I mean that's probably the next thing I'm going to go to after I finish up in the Emerald Grave. That's my next the next zone I have in mind to go to. So that's going to be it for me for now. Thank you for watching. Next time I will head back to the Emerald Graves, and we'll keep exploring kind of this area to the northeast. I'll probably start around Direstone Camp, check these things out, move up northeast and check those things out. But eventually I know that there's a dragon lurking somewhere in this range from what we could see. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.